I am Charlsie and welcome to my kitchen. Today I want to show you how to make a keto-friendly dessert. It's peanut butter balls. Can't go wrong with that. So let's get started. Here's what you're going to need. A half a cup of almond flour, and a half a cup of cottage cheese, believe it or not. So just put all of this into a mixing bowl. A fourth a cup of peanut butter. You want to use a natural one that doesn't have any sugar added or anything like that. Costco has a great natural peanut butter that you can buy over there if you have a Costco local. And now for your sweetener. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of honey, but you could use stevia. You could use monk fruit, you know, whatever your preference is. For this, I'm going with honey. I just like the flavor. But if you're opposed to honey, there's a lot of options. You just don't want to use granulated sugar, because that really doesn't add any value to these peanut butter balls. And I think not having sweets is the hardest thing for a lot of people that are on a ketogenic diet. So I've been really exploring different options. And this one looks fabulous. Okay, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm using this vanilla extract bourbon flavor from Trader Joe's. It's getting kind of low, so I'm gonna have to make a trip to Trader Joe's soon. So I'm just gonna use a hand mixer, mix all this up, and then we will put this in the freezer for 15 minutes because I want it to be really cold for the next step. So here is all of your ingredients in your mixing bowl, and I'm going to show you what it looks like after we mix it up. So this is what your mixture will look like. You want it smooth, so it's going to take actually putting your mixer on high to break up the cottage cheese. Now I'm going to take this, put it in the freezer for 15 minutes, and then we'll come back for our next fun step. Okay, here's your chilled dough, so it's going to be a lot easier to manage. And I've melted 1/2 cup of dark chocolate chips. I like to use the Lily's for this because of no sugar. And 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. So just kind of mix that around, and I'll show you what we're going to do. So let's just take a scoop like this. And I'm actually going to just use my hands to form it. Just roll it into a ball and set it aside on your cookie tray. And so basically, you're just rolling these into kind of similar sizes. So I'm going to go ahead and do the tray, and then I'll show you the chocolate step. So I'm going to coat the balls. I did put them back in the freezer just to kind of help them set up a little bit. Let me just do a couple of them. And you can see the first one that I did. It's beautiful. Here's the beauty of this: no bake. So in the summer, it's hot. You don't want to heat up your house with your oven. This is a great option. Just kind of roll it around, get it coated. And so that is basically it. You put them back on the tray and back in the freezer until they harden up. And as you can see, the first one already getting hard. And it was only in the freezer for 5 minutes. This is a fast, easy, and delicious no-bake recipe. There you go. So I'm going to finish these up and I'll show you what they look like when they're done. So these are fresh out of the freezer, only 10 minutes. That's all it took. And I did sprinkle them with a little Redmond salt because salt brings out the flavor of chocolate. So these you can keep in your refrigerator for a week, or you can freeze them for up to 3 months. So I want to thank you for cooking with me in the kitchen today. I love these no-bake desserts, and I hope you will give this one a try. And remember, this is keto, not carnivore friendly, because it's got some almonds in it and some honey, but it is keto approved. So I will see you again soon. Give me a thumbs up if you like this kind of video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It helps the channel.